Hello Pisces and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your November 2025 monthly tarot reading for the sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, so I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome. You're ready. Here's your angel answer message. You're absolutely ready. You might not think you are, by the way. But, Spirit, God, the universe is saying you are. You're ready for what's coming. Let's see what we have as a romance card for you. What do we have for Pisces for November? We have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So there's someone here. Let's see what we have for you as a money message. What do we have for Pisces in money areas? Thank you. Words of abundance. You have the ability to instantly manifest abundance by choosing powerfully positive words. Always describe your own and the world's economic situation in loving and optimistic terms, and that is what you attract for yourself and others. What we put out to the universe is what we get back. The universe responds in kind to our energy, to what we put out, what we vocalize. All right, Pisces, let's see what we have for you. We're going to pull, as usual, week by week, look at the energies. Again, there is an element of divine timing, being fluid, but the messages will remain the same. So let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Pisces week 1? Okay. We have the Page of Pentacles. We have the Five of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. Wow, and we've got the Magician. The Manifester can turn negative to positive, ideas into reality, base metal to gold. This is you. So let's pull some additional messages to go with the cards on the table. Thank you, angels, spirits, guides. What do we have for Pisces? Oh my goodness, the Sun. We have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Knight of Wands. And we have the Lovers. Got some really nice energies in your reading here, Pisces. There is something new to cultivate here. The Page of Pentacles can be about cultivating a new path. It's very positive in terms of starting your own business from scratch and fully understanding that there's learning. Some of you might also be thinking about doing having an opportunity here to be accepted on a course or training program or educational development of some kind, skills development. This can be very positive on that front. It can also be very positive news, a message coming in, positive news. I mean, this just brings that sense with the Sun. This just brings that sense of whatever this scenario is here, Pisces, this new thing, whether it's to do with messages or cultivating something new, this is where you need to be, is what you're being told. The Sun is good news, celebration, joy, happiness, a feeling of light after dark, happiness after sadness, success over challenge. But it's almost like Spirit is giving you a kind of clear indication of how you need to move forward here. This is the right way forward for you. This is coming in. And again, it's a blessing from God, Spirit, the universe. And this is bringing happiness, joy, uplifting energy. Everything's about to feel so much better if you're at in that kind of energy. This is what I'm seeing for you here. It's like a sense of go for it. If you're thinking about starting something or cultivating something new, or there's a message coming in, this is the right direction for you, week 1. Now, you could also look at that in terms of relationships, an opportunity to cultivate something here as well, something solid and stable, the very beginnings of that. The 5 of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. There is an opportunity here, Pisces, to turn something. This is a huge turning point in financial areas. So for those of you who have felt lack, 5 of Pentacles can be financial lack. Sometimes there's changes in employment or your own business not doing well, or it can represent energetic lack. I don't like the way I'm made to feel in this scenario, not good enough, not valued, not appreciated. So this is an opportunity here to truly embrace positive change that Spirit is bringing in. It certainly feels here in this kind of scenario to do with money. This can represent a change of fortune, a change in your circumstances, a new path opening up for you, because there is good luck and good fortune helping turn something around for you where you felt financial lack. You know, for others of you, it could well be embrace some kind of career change. Some of you might be wanting to put your time and energy in a different direction as well, because you're not getting out of your current circumstances what you really hoped you would. And it just feels that sense of you're ready for change. It might well be some of you are ready for a career change. Between week 1 and week 2, this is lovely. In terms of love romance, it can be a sense here of when we feel sometimes rejected, or so it can be an opportunity here to stay on the cycle that you're on or to move in a different direction. So this can be a scenario here, Pisces, where you might be choosing which way you want to go. But there's an element of good luck and good fortune to do with feeling lack in scenarios. It's a scenario here of, do you want to keep on feeling like this way or be made to feel like this way in terms of relationships, or is it time to do something differently? It might well be for some of you here that you're kind of firming up what's right for you. I think that there is something new to be cultivated here, Pisces. And it certainly feels here that there's also dealing with an energy of someone making you feel lack or not good enough or valued. And I think that sense of divine timing and orchestration is at play, because there is some choice to make or a decision. Do I stay on this cycle with someone, or do I move in a different direction with, there could well be somebody else here. I'm going to take that vein, continue it with these 2 cards, because the Knight of Wands can be a bit of a player, and there's levels to that, but they go and do what they want to do, and it's male or female in a general reading. Disregard, disrespect, they act before thinking. The impact it has on other people, it doesn't necessarily stop them either. It can be an on-again, off-again relationship, somebody who's not committed, someone who's not reliable, somebody who's messed you around. These scenarios are pretty much saying, at week 3, you are dealing with this Knight of Wands. Either they're returning into your life again, or they are currently in your life. You're currently dealing with this scenario. But you feel that there is something new that you could manifest. Week 1. But there's also something that's making you feel lack. Not good enough. There's not enough in this relationship to keep me in it. And you've put a lot of time and energy into this relationship with this Knight of Wands, but this is that sense of, I don't know if this is my long-term person. I don't know if this is for me. I don't know if I want to keep on putting my time and energy into something that isn't really going anywhere, we're not building anything solid and stable for the long term. So these are the decisions that you might be making here, Pisces. I think that it feels like the potential of a three-way situation here, but it's not third party or anything. It just feels that sense of there are factors to consider here and choices to make in terms of what you want in terms of romance. But I don't think that you are looking for just fun or excitement anymore. This is somebody who's looking to put roots down, to build something for the long term, and likely not wanting to be messed around. So that's the scenario here. In terms of money, career, financial areas, the Seven of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands, you might be considering here, Pisces, taking stock and evaluating if the opportunity that's offered to you is the right one for you. Do I go for it? This can be a really powerful thing in terms of maybe making some choices or decisions in terms of whether an offer or opportunity that might be presented to you is right for you. The Knight of Wands brings offers as well in terms of business, job offers, business opportunities. So this can be a really powerful thing in terms of something being offered to you. But again, the Seven of Pentacles can sometimes represent, is it everything that I want? Is it the right thing to do? It might mean that it requires changes in your life as well. So there could well be something to be considered here in terms of whether this is the right for you. You might also be waiting to see if something else is going to come off. But you're definitely getting some kind of exciting offer, a very positive job offer. It's very positive in terms of business, the Knight of Wands. Lovely energy on that basis. The Seven of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands, again, if you're starting something yourself and you're considering cultivating a new path yourself, or even embracing, some level of career change, because you're not getting what you want in your current circumstances. This is either starting something yourself, your own business, or going back to, train or college, or training in a different field. And it can be about apprenticeships and learning as well. So however that manifests for you, this is where you're really considering whether you go for it or not. And I think that this is something that you are really reflecting on here, Pisces. It's interesting, by week 3, there is an opportunity for a green light in business, whether it's to do with a job coming in, or whether it's to do with you going for something and taking the reins and just doing it. Because the opportunity, again, the Sun, the Wheel of Fortune, something is presented to you here that is a new path. That Spirit is kind of saying, this is the way forward. You're absolutely ready for this. And that's what you're being told here. You're absolutely ready. I feel for a lot of you here that there is some assessment to do in terms of practical things, maybe looking at the money factor, money side, or changes that you might have to make. But it feels like a strong sense of the time is now to go for something that you're ready to go for. For others of you, like I said, you're making some decisions to do with a relationship that doesn't feel like it's working for you because you're not getting what you need, is what I'm seeing for you. There is somebody here that's significant week 4. The Lovers and the Magician. This might well be where you're making a choice in love. You could be choosing between the potential of manifesting something with a person who you feel that there's a real powerful connection. You feel that you fit together very, very well. And there's an opportunity for the beginnings of a relationship here. The Lovers are brought together, two people who fit together like pieces of a jigsaw, as I always say. There's choices to make, there's decisions to make here, Pisces. I think that you're dealing with some other factor here that has made you feel lack, and you're realizing there's not enough in this situation to keep me in it with this Knight of Wands, more like a player energy, non-committed, when there's an opportunity to manifest something with this person. So this is that scenario here where you are getting to know each other. It's going to come to a point here, I certainly feel for you, where you have to take stock and evaluate what you want. Because there is the opportunity of a new relationship here. And with the Magician, it's within your power to make it happen. It is up to you, ultimately, to decide what you really want. But there's something to be manifested here. It could come to a point here where you have a choice. Someone might make their feelings known, and you have a choice in terms of which way you go. But this is a lovely energy. The Lovers is a beautiful energy for relationships. I also want to say, if this was to do with starting something new with a business partnership, this would also be very relevant in terms of, do I go for it? Is this the right way forward? Shall I move forward in this direction? This is that sense of there's everything. You can manifest what you want here in this scenario. You've got everything that you need to make this successful, but you have to take action. You have to decide. You have to act in a decisive manner and be focused on what you want to manifest here because it's available to you to make that happen as well. This is what I see for you here, Pisces. You've got some lovely cards in your reading. The Sun and the Wheel of Fortune. Really, even if you're dealing with kind of, challenges, which, in a month, there's always going to be kind of ups and downs. But this is that scenario here. If there's going to be more ups than there would be downs, and should you even encounter anything that would be challenging, it's well within your capability to really turn it around and bring positive changes and experience, because these are just very positive energies. A strong sense of lightening even the challenging energies with the Sun and the Wheel of Fortune, because things are going in your favor, turning in your favor, obstacles are being removed. There is an element of good luck and good fortune. Some of you might be very lucky as well, week 2. This can be very lucky in terms of, a change of fortune in some way. The Wheel of Fortune can be linked with windfalls too. So let's see what we have for you, Pisces. I'm going to pull a Spirit to Animal Oracle message for you. So we have Panda, balance. Ask how to bring balance to the situation and into your heart. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Pisces? Thank you. Okay, 2 more cards. 3 more cards. Okay. We have Antelope, new pathways. Consider whether you are happy on your current path. We have Wolf, heart medicine. Let go of that which does not serve your highest good. We've kind of spoken about that. And we have Lion, honor. Honor your soul and celebrate its journey. All right, Pisces, let's see what we have for you as a message from Spirit. What do we have for Pisces? Thank you, Angel Spirits Guides. Message for Pisces. Message for our lovely Pisces. Thank you. We have soul power. Always remember you're a soul that comes with a body, not a body that comes with a soul. Your soul is your true essence, and you have an unlimited supply of soul power at your command whenever you need it. And bottom of the deck, we have intuitive nudges. Intuition is the language of the soul. We are all born aware with a profound sense of inner knowing. Intuition is one of the greatest gifts we possess, which keeps us connected to our higher selves, the universe, and to our divine spirit. Pisces, that's what I have for you for the month of November 2025. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share, and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful November, and I will see you next time.